Hey, how's it going? Mark Caliber. Welcome back, everyone. RWO officially back up and running as of today. Now, we've been having some issues with production and everything, so I do apologize for our long absence. Minerva, how's it going? Warn a bitch next time. Well, like I said, we're back. We're ready to get things up and rolling again. We've stepped away from WWE 2K20. We're tired of the glitches, folks. And right now, I can't handle those kind of headaches. So it's time to bring the wasteland back into 2K19 and have a little bit fun without all the excessive shit. Now today we've got a big card. Cowboy John is in the house. Hope you're doing all right, Cowboy. We're going to start the show off with the Bastard taking on BW Ventura. Then we've got Ginger Fairchild making her long-awaited return. She'll be facing a former Wasteland champion in Hecate. Then Star Power, it's Fred Starr, along with his two proteges, Intruder and Mask Superstar. They'll be taking on the returning Matt Outlaw, Ripper Springheel, and their disciple. Then Diana will once again face Lavita. Lavita was captured by the Foundation, able to escape, but Diana is on the hunt. Let's see how that breaks down. But what I'm most interested in, the return of the Garen family. Fetu Garen, a former Emperor of the Wasteland. He'll be arriving later on in the show, along with his familia with Afu. They'll be taking on the debuting superstar of Bobby Dazzler. New Icon is in the house. How's it going, Mark? Scuzz. Now, more debuts, the Greasers, Tony Rizzo and Bobby Beats, along with their manager, Cherry. They'll be taking on the Crucible, that is Caleb and John Cross. Then we've got the Bloodborne. It's Eliza, Eve, and Widowmaker. They'll be taking on the Blood Moon Sisters, Laika, Carmella, and Laika. And speaking of the man, Skaz returns, and he'll be taking on the returning Rob Machete. Yolanda, once again as well, stepping back into RWO, will be taking on the Wildcat herself, Abigail Cougar Hain. But our main event, Yeti Bloodyard begged to have this match go down. Yes, indeed, folks. We all know at Crossroads, Drago Doom won the Royal Rumble to face a champion of his choosing, while currently Giroff holds all 3 singles titles. So, to weaken the champion's abilities, hamper his skills, it is a handicap match. Yeti with Drago Doom will be taking on Giroff. Let's get this show on the road, folks. Glad to have you all here. Let me give some shout outs. Mark Caliber 17, Minerva Victrix, Cowboy John, New Icon, you know him as Skuzz. Omar Wolf is in the house, and Robert Machette, Nick Werner, and Ripper Springheel, folks. Glad to see you all here. Let's get this show on the road, or the road on the show. Either one. We're going to have a little bit of fun. I dare say somebody could be getting hurt today. As Ripper Springheel returns tonight along with his old former tag partner in Matt Outlaw, along with their disciple 6-man tag team action later on tonight. We also got 6-woman tag teams going down as well. That should be pretty interesting. Well, interesting if you're looking at it from a man's point of view. .502 out here in Ontario, Canada. A beautiful day. But right now in the wasteland, it's about to get ugly. Making his way out to the ring first, hailing from a porta potty just outside the arena, he is the Bastard. Nothing. It doesn't mean anything, Minerva. Just, well, some women could be, liking that match as well from their point of view. I'm just saying us guys will get all googly-eyed and, thumper-pated maybe just a little bit. And his opponent, returning to the RWO Coliseum, ladies and gentlemen, dropping it with 100% beef, he is BW Ventura. Plans on dropping that pure 100 proof beef right on the crack of the forehead of the Bastard. Who's going to walk away the winner of our opening bout tonight? These men virtually the same size. The power is there. But you'll see from BW, quite the agile competitor here in RWO for a big man. Both men looking eager to start the show off. There's the ref and the bell has rung. Oh! Have mercy. It was a massive clothesline, a little toe to the spine, and a drop toe hold hanging the Bastard over that top rope. Choked the son of a bitch out. Instead, biting the fingers. Probably been rummaging around in your own feces, if you know what I mean. Honestly, back in the wasteland after all the crazy shit I did, feels normal to be honest. Shame the Barons burned to the ground, says Ripper Springheel. But right now, it's BW in complete control, putting the boots to the ribs, and now right across the chin. Hammerlock in the arm. Could be, yes, an arm bar applied, wrenching back on the fingers. The double knees to the small of the back. And the Bastard not looking so shit hot tonight. The rise of the Warriors is once again upon you folks. And the Bastard with a big shoulder block. This is Extreme Rules, which means there are no rules. This match can lead anywhere. And right now, as you see, the Bastard pulling out the wood. BW not playing it smart, ran smack dab into the center of the table. The Bastard nails him one more time, picking him back up on the feet. Big mistake. BW Ventura always ready for a scrap. Introducing the Bastard to the apron. Now we all know how hard the apron can be, folks. Went for that bear hug and the reversal by the Bastard. The ground and pound after the Luthez. Both men eager to do damage tonight, stake their claim, and put the locker room on notice. Don't forget, folks, hit that like, that thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, hit the bell for notifications and subscribe. We're here once again in the wasteland. The Mongolian chop taking the piss right out of the Bastard. And now the inverted. Oh! Spiral driver. Just flushed the toilet on the Bastard. And now BW. Throwing the Bastard into the chairs. Taking it to the ribs, the jaw. Our announcers standing, well, sitting back down. A little bit cautious with these two big men fighting so close to them. But it seems like their nerves have calmed, and BW looking to cash in on an opportunity, but gets shut down. The Bastard very successful at Crossroads, as well as his father, the Bastard. The Bastards retiring both Omar Wolf as well as yours truly. But BW Ventura now, well, short-lived control there by the BW. The Bastard falls victim though. Outsmarting the Bastard was Ventura, but an elbow driving him back. The Irish whip into the corner. Setting him up, could it be? Here we go. The Porta Potty Pounce. The cover could be over. Blaze Radio's in the house. Blaze McCoy, how you doing? A near fall by the Bastard. That Porta Potty Pounce has put away many a victim, but this could be the end. The low blow. Oh, have mercy. 1, 2, and another near fall. Ventura just too powerful. Takes a deep breath. The stench of the wasteland. I miss it. Well, I missed it too. The wasteland's been calling, begging for my return. Ducks the clothesline, does the Bastard. Leaping clothesline shuts down Ventura. And a low super kick, the uppercut. Dropping it like it's hot, but BW almost taking the head right off the Bastard. Bobby Dazzler. Oh, John Cena is here. What? Huh? No, never. Double axe handle. Oh, thank you, Blazed Radio. Glad to be back. And here's the armbar, looking for the submission, could not get the pinfall. And there it is, the tap out. BW Ventura put out by the Bastard. Here we go, that Porta Potty Pounce in replay. Devastating maneuver followed up shortly after by that low blow. Oh, Blaze is John Cena because Bobby can't see him. Oh, jeez. And there's another cover attempt by the Bastard. BW just too tough to put down. The tap out, the submission. Finally did him in, ladies and gentlemen. There's the closing of this match. Screaming like a girl, BW Ventura begs the referee to call for the bell. Everything is over, and the winner of this match, he is the Bastard. Great outing for the Bastard tonight. Definitely gonna make his pappy proud. Hey, being too dazzling. Well, it could probably get your ass kicked here in RWO. We'll find out later on. But up next, Ginger Fairchild taking on a legend of RWO. I'm talking about Hikari. Hope everyone's been enjoying their week. I've been working on the 53 Mercury, doing a little bit of painting in the front end. She's going satin black with white accents. Looking pretty good. I love it. The bum bag wearing, karaoke singing, twinkle toe dancing, crowd pleasing wrestling machine, Bobby Dazzler. Wow, that's a mouthful, man. Mouthful. Should be a pretty interesting match. Hikari has done it all here in RWO. You know she's planning on doing it all over again. Like defeating her at Crossroads and then going on to win all 3 singles titles. Wow. I'm sorry, 2 titles. Could be 3, who knows? Introducing first, from the outer reaches of the wasteland, oh, ladies and gentlemen, she is Ginger Fairchild. What a physique on this woman. Straight up Amazon material, you know it. And she's not afraid to let anyone know how good she is. But she's going up against a legend here in RWO, a former Brutal legend, a former Wasteland Empress Queen. God damn it, she's done it all. TV champion. Oh, have mercy. But tonight, Ginger Fairchild planning on making this her match, her night. There's the pyro. Looking very confident in her own abilities tonight. We're in Battle City, folks. Thank goodness RWO does not have to pay for this chick's pyro. Wow! She could defeat Hikari tonight. This would set her up for a future star here in RWO. And now, she hails from the pit, a member of the Blood Moon Sisters and the Crimson Fang Wolfpack. She is a legend of RWO. She is Hikari. My account has been detected abusing the guidelines of PlayStation Entertainment Network and will therefore be banned for 30 days. Okay. Well, you know what? When you're talking about abuse, I'm gonna abuse my love stick from here on out. How's that, Mr. PlayStation? Oh, I definitely knew it was just someone jerking me around. But, you know, it is what it is. But take a look at Hikari, the power. The military press turned into a European uppercut. follows that up by assaulting the vertebrae of Ginger Fairchild. They're now ringing her bell with those elbow strikes, but a drop kick from the Amazon herself. If you win the match, we don't ban you. Well, oh boy. Inverted, oh, here we go. Modified sharpshooter, figure four leg lock type deal there. Impressive. Hikari always innovative here in RWO. And now taking the legs out. And the knee strike to follow up the combo. Going back for seconds. And Ginger Fairchild too blinded to block a move. But the double knees miss, hitting the top turnbuckle. Fairchild with the inverted DDT. Hikari definitely has her work cut out for a quick pinfall here. One. And only a one, folks. Block that takedown. And now taking out the legs is Ginger Fairchild. Bell clap. And now bitch slapping. The queen of the wasteland. You might call her that, but a big mistake. Did not have Hikari down and out before climbing up to the top turnbuckle off the ropes. Oh, and a knee lift neck breaker. Hikari gonna school the Amazon right here, folks. Trying to hyperextend the shoulder, snap the arm. But Ginger Fairchild with a Hurricane Rana. Frankensteiner type deal, if you will. Spinning back kick now, the Irish whip. Into the ropes goes Hikari, the drop kick. Followed up by a second. And the swinging neck breaker. The right intentions right here, but is Hikari wounded enough? Off the top. A little flamboyancy for you, the elbow drop. And Ginger Fairchild going up for seconds. The knee drop off the top, failing to meet its mark. Hikari capitalizing a near fall for the former champion here in RWO. But a single leg Boston Crab. Could we see Hikari tap? Stretching her out, but able to escape. Here we go, folks. Cracking her neck. Has Ginger Fairchild pegged for defeat. But Ginger Fairchild always one to put up a fight, the elbows to the midsection. The running drop kick gets swatted aside. Swinging wild, both women taking the piss out of each other. And there we go, pop up European. Yes, you are European, folks. And now scooping up the former champion, Fairchild, looking to end. Oh! With a go to sleep. Could be over. It should be over. But will it be over? Ain't happening. Big short arm shoulder block there by Hikari. But a jawbreaker staggering. The Wolf here in RWO, but meets her with a spine buster. Ran right to the clutches of Hikari, did Ginger Fairchild, and there's the infamous accordion rack. But quickly escaping the clutches is Ginger Fairchild. The pace is back and forth. Hikari, what are you doing? Blaze Cena is scared of Newcastle's pride, says Bobby Dazzler. Well, right now, thinking Fairchild might be a little bit hesitant in going for the power game against the likes of Hikari. A little bit of showboating here by the former badass legend. Drum Monkey's in the house. And here we go. Call it a facelift if you will. That bitch just got smucked around. And there's the elbow into the corner. Another Irish whip and a European uppercut. Off the ropes. Drop kick. Wild Mad Outlaw in the house. The pop-up European again. The cover. The one. 2, and it's over. A tough match for the former champion, but a victory nonetheless. Let's see who's all joined us here. Non-stop Extreme Wrestling in the house. How's it going? Bobby Dazzler's in the house. Drum Monkey's in the house. Wild Mad Outlaws here. Robert Machette, Minerva, Blaze McCoy, PlayStation, Ripper Springheel. I think I said Minerva, but you gotta call her name out twice, folks. Great to have you all here. Having a little bit of fun, killing some time. The Bastard Dragon is in the house. Hey, Pete, it's Gene Steele. How's it going, brother? Not bad. But ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this match, she is Hikari. And we've got Joey, as in the Dr. Anus Tickler. Oh, Yolanda's been calling, I know. But up next, 6-man tag action going down right here. Now, I have not done 6-man entrances, so I do apologize if they all end up being the same. I will get it sorted yet. And up next, he is the Outlaw, as in Matt Outlaw. His tag partner, Ripper Springheel, and the newcomer, their disciple. And yes, I was a little creative. I took a little bit of creative control over looks. I had to age them up just a little bit. And here we go, folks. 6-man tag action, ready to go down. A little bit of trouble in the locker room with Minerva and Hikari. Sorry, I have gone back to 2K19 there, the Bastard Dragon, so your characters are no longer in RWO. Just way too many issues with 2K20. I'm actually very happy to get going with 2K19 again. It had its own faults, but you know what? I could actually do one continuous stream. Oh, thank you very much. And that thank you went out to Ripper Springheel. Should be an interesting match. Fred Starr aligning himself with his proteges, the Masked Superstar, as well as the Intruder. Matt Outlaw and Ripper Springheel have run amok here in RWO in the past. And now adding to their numbers is their disciple. Could be very, very interesting. Thank you very much, Joey. I love being back as well. Doing a whole stream at my age is tough, huh? You son of a bitch. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're back at ringside. And it's time for our 6-man elimination tag team match. Introducing first, he is the son of Odin, a Viking in his own right, ladies and gentlemen, Fred Starr, along with the Intruder and the Masked Superstar. They are Star Power. It might be Drum Monkey. It very well might be. Fred Starr could very well be the next angry Viking here in the wasteland. Who the fuck knows? Let's see how he fares tonight along with his proteges. All virtually the same size. Well, let's see what they've got in it. I'm going to introduce Omar Wolf to a bedpan very soon. It's as if these are all clones of the same man. They very well could be. Oh, congrats to you, Bastard Dragon. Yeah, I do too in a way, but with all the hassles that come with the 20 game, I don't know. But ladies and gentlemen, introducing their opponents, Ripper Springheel, Matt Outlaw, and their disciple. They are the Devil's Advocates. Led down, through the stands by Matt Outlaw. Ripper Springheel with that faded blue hair, and their disciple all stepping around the ring, scouting their opponents tonight. Preston Steelman's in the house. And from our sponsors known as the Foundation, this afternoon's RWO episode brought to you by Gary's Grease, the only grease safe for any kind of metal, be a rusty trombone or your wife's Axel Gray's got the lube to put you in a good mood. Yowzas. Well, Matt Outlaw looking to start things off first here tonight, and charges in with a massive clothesline, almost decapitating Fred Starr on his return. But a European uppercut staggering the Outlaw, the Irish whip. And now Matt in the corner sidesteps and a splash gone awry. The STO takedown, and the Outlaw bringing the fight, but a spine buster, taking him off the rails. Fred Starr trying to upend the Outlaw, but gets put down, the boot right to the neck. And now cranking on the neck is the Outlaw. Trying to maintain control here in our return to the wasteland. Well, thank you very much, Joey. Back body drop there, and whoa, here we go, Anaconda lock, or as some people would call it, the vice. Either way, trying to strangle out Ripper spring heel. The Irish whip, though, recovering quickly as Ripper, the clothesline, putting Fred Starr down on the mat once again. Call him the Viking Horde, I don't care. This man is taking a beating right now by the Devil's Advocates. Working together, a back body drop, but catching the boot is Starr. And now setting him up, here we go. Another submission hold by Fred Starr. Oh, geez. Bobby Dazzler singing in the locker room. We can hear him out here. Fred Starr once again put in the corner. Another quick tag to Ripper Springheel. These former tag team champions working well together. Side Russian leg sweep there by Fred Starr. Ripper Springheel being dragged around like a rotting carcass. And there's the tag to the Masked Superstar. R. Gut wrench here. Superstar with a power bomb. That'll wreck your neck and your back and, well, more than likely your sex life, at least for a couple of nights. The Irish whip by Ripper. And captures the big boot, does the Masked Superstar, but both men flailing their arms while a bulldog taking care of the Masked Superstar here, stomping on the elbow. And back to work on a neck is Ripper Springheel. The Disciple standing on the apron, a massive man to be sure. But a shoulder block by the Superstar. Now working the ribs. Back to that gut wrench. Could we see another power bomb? Indeed we will. Double leg takedown here by Ripper. This is elimination rules, folks. The last team standing walks away victorious. And Ripper tagging in Matt Outlaw once again. The Irish whip, the Masked Superstar stuffed in the corner but sidesteps. The ribs of the Outlaw careening into the turnbuckles but makes a comeback. And now blindly searching for his tag partners into Masked Superstar. Outlaw putting him down. Measures him out, stomps on the midsection. Driving the air from the lungs of the Masked Superstar. But a reversal now and into an arm breaker. The Masked Superstar going for a belly to belly, but the fingers going into the eye sockets. By the Outlaw, a deep arm drag. And now, taking a little trip down the highway to hell. A massive choke slam. And now calling upon his partners. The demise of the Masked Superstar is upon us. And here's a glitch right there. The Disciple standing on the ring apron. Should have been all three of them, but here's the cover. Could we see our first elimination? We've got two. And a near fall. Disciple coming in to stop the intruder. The referee kicking both men out before the intruder. I'm sorry, the Masked Superstar takes control. Tiger suplex. Gonna be a highly competitive match, and there's the tag to the intruder. Big back body drop by the Outlaw. Getting a little bit gray as far as I can see. Is the Outlaw. His daughter also in attendance in the locker room. She will not be making an appearance tonight, but she is geared up and ready to go at a moment's notice. Big boot driving the Outlaw off. Here we go, chopping away on the back, and now trying to lead the Outlaw into their corner. The snapmare and the spinal tap waking up the Outlaw. Another Irish whip, once again stuffing the intruder in the corner, and in steps Ripper Spring Heel. Big back body drop once again, folks. Sweeping the leg, the intruder taking control back, but short-lived here. Bringing the arm out, there's the shoulder block. Matt Outlaw and Ripper Spring Heel. Gotta say, an excellent tag team here in RWO. As I stated earlier, former tag team champions, former Lords of War, and former Dogs of War. These guys are ready to go. They've got their opportunity tonight, 6-man tag challenge. But Fred Starr looking to stop them in their tracks, only for Ripper to put him back down on his back once again. The Irish whip. Reversal in the corner. Cheap shot by Fred. On the Outlaw, the referee taken out, and there's the tag. Here we go. Powerbomb into the neckbreaker. But the hot tag, and the Outlaw stepping in once again. Keeping the Disciple very fresh in this match are the Devil's Advocates. Makes me wonder if this is a plan on the part of Ripper and Matt Outlaw. Outlaw stuffed in the corner once again by the Masked Superstar. The tag, and Fred Starr off the ropes. Drop to a hold with the elbow to the small of the back. Elbow driving Starr off. And a straight shot right on the crack in his forehead. And finally, tagging in the Disciple. But Fred Starr taking the newcomer down quickly with that shoulder block. Snap jab there. And a knee strike. Kick, elbow, and the knee strike once again. Finally taking the big man off his feet. The big swing by Odin's favorite son, you could say. And now the distraction by Ripper Spring Heel. Fred Starr. Oh, gets an elbow for taking his eyes off the Disciple. 1, 2. Near fall there for Fred Starr, almost taking this newcomer out. A debut. Would have been shocking to see him being put out so easily. And now trying to snap the arm and the neck. The Anaconda Vice, but too close to the ropes. The Disciple able to get his foot underneath that bottom rope. Fred Starr cutting him off from his partners, however. The tag to the intruder. And now trying to concuss his opponent. The Disciple at the mercy of this deranged masked lunatic. But the Disciple with the clothesline dumps him to the outside. We're off in no man's land, and it's probably not a place any of these men are comfortable being here in the RWO Coliseum. Introducing the intruder to those steel steps. And now, the military press spine buster. That is an inch of padding on solid concrete, folks. There is no give. But right now, the Masked Superstar helping out his tag team partner. Beautiful flatliner-like maneuver. As you can see, allowed the intruder to recover now. Going for the cover on the outside. The referee racing to make the pinfall. 1, 2, and a kick out. Missed the basement drop kick, now did the intruder. The Disciple hooking him up though. And there it is, the jackhammer. And he just knocked out the intruder. And a DDT by the Masked Superstar has his fight back in Star Power's corner. They need an elimination in a big way. Down 1 man. But look at this. Like a pit bull driving his forehead into the face. 2. And 3. The Disciple eliminated. It is a strict tag team match now. 2 for 2 currently in the Outlaw. Quickly stepping in, but the Masked Superstar putting him down. Looking for a tag, and there it is. Fred Starr coming in once again. A massive clothesline by the Outlaw. This match continues. How much more can these teams take? They have taken a hell of a beating thus far. Welcome one, welcome all. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, subscribe and hit that bell, because that was a hell of a choke slam. They're now lining them up. Could be. Indeed it is. The highway to hell. That massive power bomb. 1, 2, and a save by the Masked Superstar. Ripper trying to stop him, but the Masked Superstar with a boot right to the midsection. Fred Starr coming in, a super kick, leveling the Outlaw. Backing away, looking for a tag. Smart thinking on the part of Fred Starr. That highway to hell powerbomb, taking a hell out of a lot of steam out of Fred Starr. But the Masked Superstar trying to compensate here. The big belly-to-belly overhead toss. But a European uppercut staggering the Superstar. The Irish whip, stuffing him in the corner, a place he doesn't want to be. There's the tag to Ripper, lifting up the boots, and there we go. Introducing a little soul into this match was Ripper Spring Heel. But turning around once again, Ripper stuffing the corner. There's the tag to Fred Starr, climbing up top. Here we go, assisted crossbody. Fred not content, but gets put down for his troubles. Firing back, Fred Starr blocking that shot. But there's the power of Ripper Spring Heel. And here we go. LaBelle Lock. Gonna rip him up. Is Ripper Spring Heel, almost snapping the neck of Fred Starr, leaving him no choice but to tap. It all falls upon the Masked Superstar. And the Ripper was ready for him. Reversal here by the Masked Superstar, but an Irish whip by Ripper Spring Heel. The tag to the Outlaw. And here we go, double axe handle. Once again, burying that knee deep into the midsection and turning the page on this match. This is the Masked Superstar, but not capitalizing could be his biggest downfall. Hope you're all enjoying the show. Much more to come. The Outlaw now going for old school sleeper. Trying to put the Masked Superstar to sleep. You don't see this maneuver used very often here in the Wasteland. And there's the reversal. Could be the reason why. Jawbreaker staggering the Outlaw. And now, up and down. Modified Uranagi Slam. Here by the Masked Superstar. And the hot tag Ripper stepping back in. Charging in, but ducks the clothesline. Does the Superstar. The kick right to the spine. But the Masked Superstar once again seeming to be lost. Without direction. Without his leader there. Fred Starr evicted from this match. Ripper rolling back to his feet. Short arm clothesline. Paying the price for his indecisions. But the Masked Superstar once again on his feet. And once again, dazed, confused, lost in his own psychotic world. Snap jab staggering Ripper, but captures the boot, taking him down, and it's a Boston Crab. Could be the final seconds right here. Holding on. And there we go, the reversal by the Masked Superstar. Look at this, fingers in the mouth. Oh, Ripper Springheel trying to unhinge his jaw. And here we go, triangle armbar locked in. Looking for his own submission. Ripper Springheel trying to defy the odds. And there he goes, the power. Punching his way out of that bad situation. And introduces him to the Ripper. Got him locked in deep, but the Masked Superstar refusing to tap. Elbow drop now here by Ripper Springheel. Measuring his opponent out. The Iron Claw locked in and slams him straight to hell. Ladies and gentlemen, the Devil's Advocates win this first ever 6-man tag here in RWO. Spectacular performance here by the Devil's Advocates. Their disciple being put out on the outside right here. But able to come back, the Outlaw, as in Matt Outlaw and Ripper Springheel taking the victory on their return here tonight. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, the winners of this match, Matt Outlaw, Ripper Springheel, their disciple, they are the Devil's Advocates. Indeed, indeed, not a bad return at all, Wild Matt Outlaw. A force to be reckoned with, I would say. But up next, the Foundation sending their bounty hunter out to capture an escaped, well, mutant, as they call him. I'm talking about Levita. Levita cast out by the Crimson Fangs and now aligning herself with the Howling. Interesting. Indeed, raising hell and causing mayhem. It's what it's all about. Diana undergoing a slight change in her wardrobe and her hair, but I have to assume she is definitely prepared to meet one of the former queens of the wasteland here in Levita. Almar Wolf showing his disdain for Levita. The she-wolf mated to Giroff, cast out and aside after her capture by the Foundation. I am told Giroff has had no problems finding new mates. While holding 3 titles here for RWO, I can see it would be fairly easy for the man to capitalize on his success here in the wasteland. Introducing first, from a disclosed location deep within the bowels of the wasteland. She is of the Foundation, led by the man known as Wolf Tirgavishte. She is Diana. And she looks prepared for a fight tonight. tough as nails and personal bodyguard of Wolf Kirgaviste. This woman fears no man or woman, or as the Foundation calls them, mutants. Match I'm excited for is coming up next. The return of Fatu Garen. The Neon Army has arrived and, well, looking for revenge for the destruction of Neon City. But tonight, her opponent, she hails from Azteca Nation, a member of the Howling. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, she is a former queen of the wasteland, La Vita. Almar Wolf stating this bitch can have La Vita. Almar Wolf not liking the fact he's got to give up his life when the nursemaids return, or wet nurses return, I should say. Indeed it is, Almar Wolf, a cruel, cruel wasteland it is. Can this former queen stake her claim on her former glory? She ended 2K19 as the queen of the wasteland. But Diana, a powerful woman, looking to end her right now. T-bone suplex. But La Vita quickly turning things around. The Irish whip. And drives her back with an elbow. A headbutt batter ramming the chest of La Vita, but a Hurricane Rana. Chris Benoit in the house. Big shoulder block here by Diana. But an arm drag, quickly turning it around, does La Vita. La Vita with more experience in this fight. And now, smashing that face repeatedly into the top turnbuckle. But Diana quickly getting back to her feet. But those wet nurses' titties, those Garen boys drink from, oh, have mercy. Big boot driving Diana back down. Will La Vita be recaptured tonight? Knife edge chop. What a big slap by La Vita. Putting the boots to the Foundation's bounty hunter. The double stomp right into the ribs. Trying to deflate those boobies. Indeed. But Diana's swinging back. Here we go, another capture suplex. Beautifully done. Popping those hips, bringing La Vita over the hard way. Thank you very much, Almar Wolf. Alley-oop powerbomb there by La Vita. Man, it feels good to do a show and thus far not have any severe complications. La Vita setting her up. Inverted DDT. Putting a little emphasis on the drop by slapping the chest of Diana, but a clothesline. Bringing her out to no man's land. And now Diana taking control on the outside. La Vita with a deep arm drag prepared for the likes of Diana. Another capture suplex. Suplex City, you could call it. Trolls not very creative tonight. Damn. You know, I've seen a lot better from Trolls, you know. Only a 1 count for Diana here. La Vita powering out. Went for that headbutt once again, but found a knee. Boot right to the ribs. And now, La Vita setting her up. And there we go. Wow. What a DDT. 1, 2. Got her shoulder up. I think that was just instinct on the part of Diana. But capturing the boot of La Vita. Corkscrew dragon leg whip. Went for that clothesline, but not close enough. Diana forced it in the corner. And now Lavina with a beautiful powerbomb. 1, 2. Escapes once again, does Diana. Combination clotheslines here. Going to follow it up with, yes indeed, a third clothesline. That tailbone being driven into the top turnbuckle. Diana seen her coming, but Levita fighting back constantly, not allowing Diana to recover. A Kinshasa of sorts. That shin being driven right across the throat and collarbone of Diana, and yet this gladiator of a woman prevailing, overcoming the odds. And there we go, that diving headbutt buried right between the tits of Lavita. Camel clutch applied now, but a quick escape by the former queen. Tossing Diana out. The Foundation looking for a very important victory here. Who knows what kind of testing they've been doing on their captives here of the Wasteland. Knife edge chopper trading it back is Lavita. Boot to the midsection. And now sliding back in, breaking the referee's count. An elbow driving Diana back, slipping through the legs. Boston Crab applied. And there's the tap out. Lavita walking away. No dog collar being put around her neck. Cannot see Almar Wolf being pleased with this, and I cannot see Wolf Tirgaviste being happy at all that Diana was put down tonight. The bounty hunter does not capture her prey tonight. And your winner of the match, she is the Howlings, Lavita. Impressive victory, impressive fight. Let's see how she fares now that she's aligned herself with Scuzz, Mark Mayhem, and Alexa Weiss. Now Alexa Weiss, I am told, is taking a little time off, rehabbing some injuries she sustained at Crossroads. Almar Wolf suspecting that the Foundation is put together by a bunch of lightweights. Well, we shall see. But up next... Oops, sorry. Well, I am told he will be escorted out by both of his family members. Afu and Fano. They'll be taking on the newcomer in Bobby Dazzler. Shit's about to get sparkled. God damn it. At least he doesn't fucking glow. Yes, I had a little bout of the sneezes there, Almar Wolf. Well, thank you. Drake Guerin likewise has returned to RWO. He will be featured on our next show, but tonight being led to the ring by his, his mother's family members. Fetu Guerin, along with Afu and Fano. Fatu, as we know, is half Samoan. His father, Adam Guerin, his mother unknown, but he has found his mother's lineage, bringing them to RWO. He dropped the stink on her face, did he? But Bobby Dazzler, seen a lot of them in many other places. One of them being on Twitter, I believe. I'm told is quite the eccentric grappler. But introducing first, led to the ring by Afu and Fano. He is Fatu Guerin. They are the Samoan Headhunters. The Beast standing front and center in this. See the colors representing Neon City there. The city, they say, has been rebuilt in a secret location that none shall enter. Damn, Omar. Damn. See all the tribal tattoos on the left side of Fatu's body. No, never trusted wet nurse. Never, never, ever. The big man there, known as Fano. But this is the man you gotta watch tonight. Planning on making an impact, a former Emperor of the Wasteland, former Lords of War. This man is prepared to make the biggest comeback any of us have ever seen here in RWO. And we witnessed the return of Ripper Springheel and Matt Outlaw earlier tonight. Who knows, Almar? Who knows? And their opponent, making his RWO debut. God knows where he resides. The man that's gonna throw a little bling into the wasteland. He is Bobby Dazzler. Have to say, Bobby Dazzler has his work cut out for him tonight. A newcomer here to RWO. He's got to take on a veteran, the likes of Fatu Guerin. I have to say the advantage does lie in the corner of Fatu Guerin here. His two family members, his cousins, standing at ringside, having the back of the former Emperor here tonight. Oh, what's wrong, Almar? I have not changed anything on this man, so if there is something off, let me know. Cocky as ever is Bobby Dazzler. There's the bell. Oh! Gonna make Bobby Dazzler famous with one move, but look at that. Barrel roll takedown by Bobby Dazzler. Dazzler having Fatu up against the ropes, the slingshot. Shoots him into the middle of the ring, but evades the spinal tap. Fatu Garen going quickly to work the power bomb. Capturing the boot now, Dazzler with a corkscrew dragon leg whip. Watching on intently from the outside are the family, the Samoan family of Fatu Garen. Capturing the boot of Dazzler now. A corkscrew of his own, taking out the knee of Bobby Dazzler. The boot across the chest, putting a man down, but a back body drop. And once again, regaining control is Bobby Dazzler. Snap jabs here. Taking Fatu off his game. A little dance, and there we go, dropping him with a massive shot to the teeth. There we go, shoulder block, taking out Fatu Garen, perched atop like a vulture. Biding his time is Bobby Dazzler. Fatu back up on his feet. Whoa! Went for a senton off the top, crash and burn, but able to recover enough. Bell clap block there by Fatu. Swinging wild now, both men. Little bit of a hot shot there. Scooping him up with ease is Fatu. Another hot shot. And pumped up is Fatu. Showing absolutely no concern on the outside. Cheering him on is Fano. But Bobby Dazzler fighting back. Shots to the midsection, one to the jaw. The Irish whip by Fatu. And now Garen lines him up, the power slam. Here we go. Cover. Not even a 2. Don't care who you are, you hit a power slam like Fatu Garen just did. You better cover. Knee to the top of the brain pan. Swinging wild is the Samoan Wild Man. And dropping the boot right in the chest, driving the air from the lungs. Garen in complete control of the debuting Dazzler. Going for the big swing now. Around and around we go. And straight into the porta potty of the Bastard Enterprises. 1. And once again, Dazzler kicking out at the count of 1. Shoots him off once again, does Fatu Garen. The Garen brothers bringing an army along with them on their return. Bear hug, but blocked by Dazzler. Stepping in, the Uranagi slam. Fatu cringing in pain. But Dazzler. Whoa! Seeing stars is Fatu Garen, but there's, come on, the distraction. Fano distracting the referee, allowing Fatu Garen to get back up on his feet. Turn this match around. Multiple clotheslines here, and a power slam. Could be the demise of the dazzling one. And now measuring him out. Big knee, scoop up, and the cutter. And Dazzler's been busted wide open. The 1, 2, and somehow, some way, able to survive. Scooping them up, the trio, whoa, locking those legs underneath that turnbuckle. Looking to take flight. We're gonna go from Neon City all the way to Battle City, coast to coast, Samoan style. How much more can Bobby Dazzler take? Here we go, the cover, and the 1, 2, and it's over. Impactful return by Fatu Garin. Here's the highlights of the match, that devastating power slam. Followed it up, hooking that leg. That is the veteran in Fatu Garin. The big swing followed it up. Amazing power displayed here by Fatu Garin. That Uranagi slam by the Dazzling One, planting Fatu Garin. And there we go. Wow. Betcha Fatu felt like he was trapped in a strobe light. But there's the distraction by Fano. But the cutter did him in. The lights went out for Bobby Dazzler. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this match, he is of Neon City, Fatu Garin. Ain't that stunner of sorts from Bobby Dazzler. If not for Fano, I believe Fatu would have fallen at the hands of Bobby Dazzler. Yes, indeed. I'm also being told currently by Penny Knight that next week, Bobby Dazzler will meet Drake Garin one-on-one, no one at ringside. Let's see if Drake Garin can do as his brother did. But up next, tag team action. The Greasers, along with Cherry, taking on the Crucible. Yes, indeed, he is. Drake Garin will also return next week. One-on-one competition with Bobby Dazzler. Gotta believe Dazzler is looking for a little bit of revenge. That distraction cost him the match. Not gonna sit well with the Dazzling One. But up next, tag team action newcomers. Here to RWO, they call themselves the Greasers, a throwback to days of old. Tony Rizzo and Bobby Beats, along with Cherry. And if you guys have forgotten about Cherry, well, God, have mercy upon you all. Returning as a tag team once again, the Crucible. Caleb and John Cross, the sons of Sin and Mordecai, reuniting to take on the tag team division once again. Alright, take it easy and be safe on your patrol, buddy. We still have 6-woman tag action. Bloodborne taking on the Blood Moon Sisters. Scuzz will face Rob Machete. And then we've got Yolanda returning against Abigail Hayne in our main event. Yeti and Drago going up against Giroff. The odds definitely against the brutal legend, the Emperor of the Wasteland. And God knows what other title he has brought back. But introducing first, from parts unknown, they are Tony Rizzo and Bobby Beats, along with their manager, Cherry. They are the Greasers. There they are, folks. Debuting tonight. Should be a very interesting match between these 4 men. One fall takes the win. And now, ladies and gentlemen, former Lords of War, they are Caleb and John Cross, the Crucible. They call themselves the Chosen Ones, chosen by Sin and Mordecai to lead the war here in RWO. Tony Rizzo starting the match off against John Cross here. Collar and elbow. Tony Rizzo backing him up. I'm sorry, that is Bobby Beats in the ring with John Cross. Clean break there, shockingly. Oh, and a clothesline shuts down John. Who knows? Who knows, Ripper? Went for that discus forearm shot, but taken down by Bobby Beats. Deep arm drag down by John. Here we go, ringing that arm out. Shoulder blocked by the smaller man here. Beats taken down Cross. The leg drop. There's the power of John Cross. Just brush that drop kick aside. Put the boot right to the midsection. The Irish whip could be looking for a tag here by Caleb. And there it is. The tag. And the setup. Oh! Double knees. One to the face. One to the back of the brain pan. And now the ground and pound by Caleb. Rolling Bobby Beats away from Tony Rizzo. Putting the boots right to the face and the body. The hammerlock pulled in. And now, trying to snap the fingers. Crucible, very experienced tag team here in RWO. They have seen their success, but they have also had it taken away many, many times. Northern Light suplex by Bobby Beats. Now backing away, there's the tag. Rizzo stepping in. Boot to the midsection, off the ropes. Here we go. Oh! Curb stomped him like a zombie out in the Barrens. And now big forearm strikes. Shockingly how Rizzo was able to come back from that curb stomp. But Caleb back in control. Captures the boot, does Rizzo. Lift up, double knees. And now stomping directly on the face of Caleb Cross. The Irish whip by Rizzo. Went for the big boot in the corner, but got caught. Here we go, turns it around. Gourd Buster. Rizzo once again taking control, but in need of the brain pan. And here we go, Fisherman Driver. Cross now pulling him away from the ropes. And there's the power displayed by Cross. Tossed him like a cum-stained rag. Right in enemy territory. And there we go. The triangle armbar locked in. Looking for that submission. But Rizzo fighting his way up. Look at this. Power bombed him to break the hold. Spinning back kick catching him right in the midriff. But a forearm driving Rizzo back. Kicking out the hamstring now. Rizzo lighting him up. And the double knees. Takes Cross back down. Knife edge chop, a resounding smack as those fingers connected with the flesh. Setting him up, the spurring board. Oh! Calling upon his greaser partner. What the hell? What is Cherry doing in the ring? Come on, ref. This is a disqualification. Triple power bomb here, folks. And the referee just allowed it. The cover. John Cross stepping through the ropes, breaking the pinfall. And Bobby Beats taken down. John Cross. Now the referee wants to demand he gets up. Should have been a disqualification with interference by Cherry. Caleb taking back over. Oh, here we go. The Eliminator setting him up. Damn! Not playing it smart here was Caleb Cross. Could have gone for the pinfall. Instead, dropping the knee right across the temple. Tony Rizzo taking a hell of a shot there with that Eliminator and somehow delivers a brainbuster. There's the hot tag. John Cross stepping back in. Rizzo capturing the boot, steps through, wheelbarrow kick. Flying forearm, there's the kip up. Inverted atomic drop. The scoop, the slam. And now Rizzo seeming a bit confused. This is their debut. A lot of pressure on these young men. Stepping through, locking those legs up. It's a sharpshooter. Going for the submission. John Cross wailing, screaming in agony. Holding on with all of his might, and there's the power in the legs of John Cross. The Irish whip, however, sends John Cross into enemy camp. The boots in the corner. It's a stampede here by the Greasers. Talk about a mud hole stomping. Here's the Irish whip. And Bobby Beats with the drop kick right to the ribs. And I am pretty damn sure I just heard a rib snap. We got the 1, 2, and somehow survives, does John Cross. Arm breaker here by Cross. Cutter. And here we go. Could be the final. Nope, not going there. Flying forearm here by Bobby. Desperately reaching out for his cousin for the tag was Caleb Cross, but playing it smart. John Cross rolling to the outside, the Irish whip by Beats. And here we go. Key lock applied, but the uppercuts to the midsection. Working the ribs of Bobby Beats. And the sit-out tombstone pile driver. There's the tag to Caleb. But Bobby Beats rolling quickly back to his feet. Overhand shot right to the forehead. Got him up on his shoulders. Oh my goodness, we've got blood. The wasteland finally getting its taste. And the cover. 1, 2, and it's over. The Crucible with an impressive victory, but a hard-fought victory. Bobby Beats and Tony Rizzo letting the locker room know they are here to fight, and a fight they delivered. The odds were just too much for these two. Even Cherry coming in and helping them out with a triple powerbomb could not stop the Crucible. Thank you very much, Crap Moss Tang and $3 donation. Much appreciated, ladies and gentlemen. The winners of this match, they are Caleb and John Cross, the Crucible. Fist bump on back to you, Ed. Well, folks, from a tag team, we go to a 6-woman tag. Bloodborne taking on the Blood Moon Sisters. Progress is going very well. Started painting it. It's a 53 Ford Mercury I'm actually working on currently. And painted the front half of the car. It's going flat, or I should say satin black with flat white. Looking very good. Loving the car. She's got the original flathead 255 with the flathead. Love the car. I'm still working on the rat rod as well. The Polera is gone. It was sold. My son lost interest in it, so we let her go. But I've got 2 projects, and I'm happy with them. There will be some videos coming up of the Mercury Monarch very soon. Wanted some videos out there already, but you know how life is. So up next we've got Bloodborne. That is Eliza teaming up with a newcomer, Eve, and Widowmaker. Widowmaker has been absent from RWO this season, returning, and now they will face the Blood Moon Sisters, Laika, Carmella, and Rika. But yes, very interested to get some videos up here on Pillar to Post with the 53 Merc. It is a beautiful car. She needs a little bit of body work and stuff, but she's a solid car. That's what I like. They're introducing first, making their way from the Badlands, Eliza, Eve, and the Widowmaker. They are Bloodborne. Now, we've seen Widowmaker and Eliza in the past. The newcomer, an unknown here, is Eve. They are taking on a very experienced team of former champions and current champion in Laika, Carmella and Laika. Laika now holding the Empress title and God knows what else, the Badass Legend title. She is an amazing athlete here of RWO. Now, the Angry Vikings backyard garage has been constantly busy. I've had a few days off now of working on cars. I work with what I got, work with what little money I have to get the job done. And being able to drive the 53 Merc on a daily basis, oh, God. It surpasses all other creature comforts that I love. And here we go, hailing from the pit. She is the Empress, the brutal legend, and an unknown champion, Laika, along with Carmella and Raika. They are the Blood Moon Sisters. And that Blood Moon Sisters t-shirt available on TeePublic, folks. A great shirt. Awesome look. And look at that gold. Bringing back the Empress title is Laika. They did say if they had their way, they would be bringing back some much-needed gold. And boy, did they ever bring him back. Next week, I am told Carmella will be tagging with Raika to go one-on-one, or I should say two-on-two, against her former tag team partner, Rebel Outlaw, along with a mystery opponent. Interesting. The Wolves out to hunt tonight. Let's see if they get the job done against Bloodborne. Carmella starting this match off against Eliza. And charging in quick. Oh, low drop kick. Almost taking out the knee of Eliza. A back kick now. Eliza taking control with a massive clothesline. But a right to the eyes now. Carmella grabbing 2 handfuls of hair. Taking Eliza down and onto her back. Double knees go awry. And a spear takes her on down. Taking out the knee now. Low kick, but a crossbody gets turned aside. Here we go, Carmella with a running bulldog. And a quick tag to Laika, the Empress of the Wasteland. Roundhouse kick there by Laika, but an elbow driving her back. Eliza trying to come back, but a clothesline shuts her down. A blatant chokehold here, but the referee, we know, won't do a damn thing about it. Boots to the ribs. And now a forearm across the jaw, turning Eliza inside out. The Widowmaker, probably the shortest woman in RWO history, standing on the apron, watching on as her partner being stretched out and abused here by the Huntress. Eliza, though, with a back body drop, trying to regain a semblance of control. Boot to the spine, setting her up. A modified camel clutch, trying to snap the back and the neck of the Huntress, but using her leverage, pulls her through sunset flip. The Huntress, your Empress, taking control back. There's the tag to Carmella. Here we go, wringing them arms out, big shoulder blocks, and making a wish. Oh, have mercy. Rubbing her face into that sweat-soaked mat. Carmella showing absolutely no love for her opponents tonight, no matter how skimpy they dress. Here we go. Surfboard stretch. Carmella trying to snap the back once again. Eliza holding on. Rolls through, but a quick kick out. Carmella quickly rolling back to her feet. The Irish whip. Eliza stuffed in the corner. No tags on the part of Bloodborne as of yet. The Irish whip now in enemy camp. Carmella reaching out for a tag. The Huntress stepping through the ropes. The Irish whip. Drop to hold. And the elbow drop. Eliza went for that hot tag, but got caught up. The knee lift neck breaker. And another blatant chokehold here by our Empress of the Wasteland. An undisputed champion here in RWO. And finally, Eliza making the tag to Widowmaker. 5'0" Nothin. The Irish whip now. Drop kick hits the middle turnbuckle, but quickly recovers. Widowmaker able to shove off Laika, but coming back with an elbow shot and a super kick. Irish whip once again, and a clothesline stuffs her, dropping her on her ass in the corner. And the leg drop, beautiful. Beautiful guillotine leg drop. Axe kick, and here we go, the snap of the boot, right across the neck, calling upon the Wolves. Triple powerbomb coming your way. Carmella and Laika climbing up to the middle turnbuckle to aid their sister with the powerbomb. Cover! Eve stepping in. 2 attempts to break the hold, but breaking the hold she did. Laika taking her out with the sling blade. Going to the outside for some reason, the Huntress. Then gave up her power of control. The Widowmaker now with the Irish Whip. Here we go. Crotched her right in the face. A little pie in the sky. And a European uppercut. Oh, here we go. Oh, have mercy. Irish Whip once again. Our Empress of the Wasteland capturing the boot in the corner, belly to belly. Carmella with the distraction on the referee. But a knee lift taking down the champ. Irish Whip once again. Laika this time stuffed in the corner by Widowmaker. Here we go. A tarantula-like submission hold in the ropes, but Laika doing the smart thing, makes the tag back to Carmella. Forearm shot avoided. No! Went for a Hurricane Rana, but Carmella capturing the legs, hits the powerbomb. And the belly to belly, crushing the vertebrae of Widowmaker. Miles Stanley Ward is in the house. A second triple power bomb up on that second rope. Looking to take out Bloodborne and make a statement to the locker room. Are the Blood Moon Sisters the cover? And quickly stepping through is Eve. Carmella bitch slapping her around, scooping her up. And a powerbomb to the arena floor. Carmella up on the top, measuring her opponent. And here we go, missile drop kick. Up close and personal like. Drop to a hold here by Widowmaker. And sets her up. And a curb stop. How's it going, Miles? Boot to the abdomen now. Carmella put down in the corner. Oh, what is she calling for? Another steak face. Wild-eyed Yeti. Oh, hell, whoa. Hey, keep the cigars away from me. Big boot driving Carmella off. And here we go. Hurricane Rana. Small of stature but big in fight is the Widowmaker. And there we go. Mandible claw locked in. And the cover. And we got a one. And Laika right there to save her little sister. Driving that knee right in the groin. Oh, that right in the cooch of Carmella. The Irish Whip now stuffing Carmella in the corner. The tag back to Eliza. Assisted crossbody. Yeah, I had to take some time off. Life took a twist on me, and I needed to recover from it. Went for that discus forearm, did Carmella, now sent over the top rope to the apron, but fighting back. And here we go, the Irish Whip. We have yet to see Laika legally in this match as of yet. The same with Eve. Boot to the midsection, setting her up. Here we go, the DDT. Has her measured out. Could be the final stroke here. The power bomb needs to get her away from the Blood Moon Sisters. And there's the cover. Could this be it? And once again, Rika ensuring that they would not be defeated tonight. But Widowmaker sending her over the top to the outside. Eliza, you can see gasping for air. Fatigue setting in. Needs to make a tag. But Carmella with the reversal. Drop to a whole face plant. Playing it smart, Rika, the freshest of the Blood Moon Sisters, finally stepping into this fight. And it has been a fight. The Irish Whip. And, oh! Kissing the top turnbuckle. Eliza taking control. Has her by the nape of her neck. But Rika with the elbows to the midsection. The Irish Whip. And this time, landing those fists right in the temple. The European uppercut dropping her right on that bare ass. But pushing her off, Eliza came for a fight. And a fight she will give. Front face lock here. Eve seems to be trapped out on the outside. Wow. Roundhouse kick there by Rika. Hope you're doing fine, Yeti. Missed you, brother. Just putting the boots to her is Rika right in the front of her partners, showing absolutely no fear. Eliza back up on her feet, but gets put into the ropes. The Irish Whip. Here we go. Boot to the midsection. Follows it up by two more. And the roundhouse. Gotta say, Rika, perhaps the baddest bitch in the wasteland. Right now, she's gonna show how bad she can be. The third triple powerbomb by the Blood Moon Sisters. Destroying Eliza. There's the cover, hook in the leg for good measure. Carmella trying to stop the Widowmaker. We got the 1, 2, and somehow, someway, Eliza kicking out. But Carmella with a backbreaker, aiding her sister. Eliza desperately crawling over to Eve. And there's the hot tag. Eve, the freshest woman in this match, gets swatted aside, hooked up. And there's the power of the baddest bitch in the pit. Tagged like the Empress, the badass legend. Off the ropes, springboard, whoa! Countered, telegraphed you could say, but taking out the knee, a front chop block, has the Huntress back in control really damn quickly. Ducks the clothesline, does Eve. The Irish Whip now, no partners up on the apron. Finally, Widowmaker reappearing. Eliza down and out on her hands and knees as the Huntress looks to destroy Eve. But a vicious clothesline turns the tables once again. Face breaker there by the Huntress. And here we go. Her sisters once again bringing her the victim of tonight's triple powerbomb. I think everyone on Bloodborne has received this maneuver by now. The fourth triple powerbomb. Say goodnight. Call your mommy. But Eliza breaking the hold. And Roika turning around, back suplex into the German suplex as Leica watches, perched atop the middle turnbuckle. And a suplex to end the combo. Goes back to work on Eve. Stomping away, and now look at that, stretching her out. You don't want to take a pinfall. She's going to snap you in half, but look how flexible Eve can be. Sunset flip now by Eve. Breaking the hold, but the Hunter's back on the hunt. The prowl. The referee stepping in the way. And like so many others before him, put down like a dog. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up, folks. If you're new to the channel, subscribe. And hit that bell for notifications. Jawbreaker here by Eve. And here we go, the blackout. Eve measuring the Huntress. The referee still down and out, the spinning back fist. The referee finally regaining his footing. Widowmaker in to stop the 2, 3, it's over, and Bloodborne steal a victory over the Blood Moon Sisters. What in the world? They were destroyed, systematically destroyed. How they made a comeback in the end. Unbelievable comeback here by Bloodborne. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, the winners of this match, Eliza, Eve, and Widowmaker. They are Bloodborne. Impressive victory by these three. A testament to the will for survival. But up next, Skuz stepping back in the ring. He'll be taking on Rob Machete. Scott's still looking for his first important video here, or championship here. Let's see if he can get it done. Wild Eyed Yeti saying, oh shit. Yes, Yeti, what would you like today? And no, you may not use my dome as an ashtray. Should be an interesting match. Rob Machete coming at Skuz. Skuz, a powerhouse. Introducing first, by way of Azteca Nation, a member of the Howling. He is the Booze Hound himself, Skuz. Skuz, a fan favorite here in RWO. The women love him, the men hate him, and the children want to be him. All he wants is another case of beer and a wench on his, well, you get where I'm going. the master of the keg slam. Those numbers on his forearm, very important to the man. It is time for the Yeti to reclaim his throne. Oh, have mercy upon us all. Well, Drago Doom definitely has an opportunity to take on any title that Gurov currently holds. Can he get that job done? That is the question. But tonight in our main event, Yeti Bloodguard will team up with Drago Doom in a handicap match to take on the brutal legend, the fucking Emperor of the Wasteland, and God knows what other title he's going to bring back to RWO. But now, introducing from nowhere important, he is Rob Machete. Giving up a lot of size is Rob Machete to the likes of the powerful Skuz. Beautiful wrestling hold takedown into a headlock. A shot right to the eye hole. I swore I heard Rob Machete scream right there for a moment. Could just be my bad hearing. But another waist lock takedown. Bear hug on the mat. But Rob Machete turning it around. Waist lock of his own. Trying to get up and close like, rubbing that groin right against the anus of Skuz, taking his mind off his game plan, but Skuz firing back with the power, the military press drop. No, thank you, Yeti. I've got a desk here. You can use my desk, okay? Skuz pushing off Rob Machete. Ducks a clothesline. Spinning back kick. A fist driving Skuz in the corner, but a switch around. A little switcheroo. And snake eyes from Skuz. Back kick by Machete. And a clothesline. Dropping Skuz right down in the gutter. Alley-oop powerbomb by Machete. The man is nothing short of determined to impress on his outing here tonight. Skuz, a master of his own universe, especially when it comes to kegs. Delivering a massive sidewalk slam here to Rob Machete. Short arm clothesline, almost taking the head off of Machete. Trapezius claw locked in. Wearing down Machete with everything in his arsenal, but another short arm clothesline, this time on the side of Machete. And recovering on the apron is Skuz. Firing back Skuz. Dizzying up the girl, you might say. Taking the piss out of Machete. Rights and lefts raining down upon the jaw. And now two. Well, I got up to bread and I just got lost. The Wasteland never taught me numbers. Boot to the midsection. Setting him up. The Cobra clutch. No! Elbow to the midsection. Coming back. Ducked under the first clothesline. Found the second one. Did Rob Machete. The ground and pound ensues. Now working Scuzz over. Machete with a devastating clothesline. The cover, hook in the leg. 1, 2, and only a 2 for Machete. Here's a quick reversal, short arm of his own. Scuzz back in the mix here. But a back body drop and Machete surprising Scuzz. Key lock applied, bringing Scuzz down to his knees, but an uppercut to the ribs, followed up by 2 and 3. And here we go. The devastating keg slam. And here we go. The penny dropper power bomb. What? No. What? Hesitated for a moment, did Scuzz. I thought he was going to send him over the top rope. The cover. Can the penny dropper do it? No. Scuzz showing himself to be a bit irate with that kick out. And now the combination clotheslines. Ducks under, and here we go. Tilt-a-whirl backbreaker. But not done with Machete just yet. The big forearm, the knee strike. Oh! I think Rob Machete just got the clap. Sweeping the leg, though, was ready for it. And now, that modified goddamn sharpshooter figure 4 type maneuver, but too close to the ropes. Scuzz able to reach over, grab the ropes, the referee calling for the break. But not done with him just yet, centering him in the middle of the ring. Back to work goes Rob Machete, but too much power. Scuzz, undeniable. Oh! Boss man slam. Machete making a big mistake here, not capitalizing. Scuzz back to his feet, but waiting. The scoop, the sidewinder slam. And again, Rob Machete just glaring at Scuzz. As soon as Scuzz started showing signs of life, brought him back into the middle of the ring, away from those ropes. Has that maneuver locked in. And no, there's the tap. I thought he grabbed the ropes, but no, Rob Machete making a huge upset tonight. Here we go, that panty dropper powerbomb, not enough to put out Rob Machete. Went for that panty dropper again, but got caught. And here's the maneuver he attempted earlier on. There's that sidewinder slam. But in the end, it was a submission hold that won this man the match, ladies and gentlemen. Your winner, Rob Machete. Of course, the man's going to celebrate his first victory here in RWO. Up next, backstage brawl. Yolanda Bendamiova returning, taking on the Wildcat herself, Abigail Cougar Hayne. Following this match will be our main event of the night, handicap match. Yeti teaming up with, well, Drago Doom. But here we go. Seems like Yolanda and Abigail having some issues in the locker room. Firing the first shot is Yolanda, but never discount what Abigail Cougar Hayne can do. Yes, Yolanda is still alive. The twig has been removed. She is back in RWO. Move to the midsection. And now shoots her right in those shipping crates. Not one to stay down. Abigail introduces Yolanda into those crates. And now, butterfly. Oh, into a lump blower. Fireman's carry now by Bendamiova. Deep arm drag by Hayne. Big forearm shot. Gonna get ugly between these two. You know it will. Snap jab here by Yolanda. I got a sweet spot for all the women of RWO. Look at this. The three amigos. And now, utilizing the hair, Abigail bringing her back to the crates, smashing her face, but stepping through. Collar and elbow lock, but the power of Abigail just too much for Yolanda. Oh, those ribs, they've got to be broken at this point. Blocking the punch, Yolanda coming back. This time sending Abigail into those crates, putting the boots to her ribs. And the shin breaker puts the Wildcat down. They just want to make Walgreens. I see what you guys are doing. Has her up on her shoulders. Yolanda with a backbreaker. A treacherous area this could be, and a double stomp off the crate. And now trying to concuss Abigail Hayne, driving her head into the concrete, but firing back somehow. And works those ribs of Yolanda once again. This time Abigail climbing up, measuring Yolanda as she gets to her feet. Double axe handle across the neck. Pushing off the Cougar is Yolanda bending me over. And once again climbing up on top of the crate. Double stomp once again. Flatliner here by Yolanda. The scoop. Cougar. Whoa, with the slam on top of the shipping box. These women not holding back in this fight whatsoever. And here we go. Matrix the bitch. The spinning back kick. And here we go. Sweeping the leg at the final moment. Measuring up Yolanda. Trying to put the bitch down. It's not quite a twig in her vag, but goddamn a fist in her mouth. Put the bitch to bed. Well, ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this fight is Abigail Cougar Hayne. But ladies and gentlemen, our final match of the evening. two middies in the house. How's it going, Fred? Yeah, nothing like a fucking cat fight. Indeed, I do agree. Make sure you hit that thumbs up, folks, if you are still watching and you haven't hit that thumbs up just yet. Oh, geez. Wow, Joey's starting to go bald. That's not a good sign. He won't have a mohawk anymore. Just one big bald spot. Yeti Bloodyard, an undefeated emperor of the wasteland, has found his opportunities in recent history of RWO, but failed to overcome the obstacles set before him. Tonight, his protege, at his back, a handicap match, Drago Doom winning a 20-man Royal Rumble at Crossroads to win the right to challenge Giroff or the tag team champions for any title of his choosing. What will Drago pick? I don't know. Introducing first, he is the alpha of the Crimson Fangs. Hailing from the pit, he is your brutal legend, your Emperor of the Wasteland. He is Giroff. Those medallions, former emperors of the wasteland here in RWO. It is main event time. The odds definitely against Giroff here, but we have seen this man overcome the odds before. He has defeated 3 men simultaneously in a handicap situation. He has done it with 2-man handicap. Let's see if he can do it against 2 of the biggest men in RWO. Introducing first, the Himalayan High Lord. He is Yeti Bloodyard. "7'4", all beast. You and bastards would look like 2 butt cheeks if you stood beside each other." Oh my goodness. And now, your number 1 contender for any title of his choosing. Hailing from the Wasteland Penitentiary, he is the Warden of the Wasteland. Dawg Doom. From shit you came, from shit you will return. You will all fuck the worms. A demonic warden, a war yeti, and a wolf yep, the wasteland hasn't changed there. No, it hasn't, Ripper. Now, we've got everything. Getting a little bit, yeah, I think he's giving those ropes a little bit too much attention. Grinding his junk up on the ropes. Dawg Doom, not a man that cares about decency here in the wasteland. Brewski and a Hootski. Rob Machete victorious tonight over the booze hound himself, Scuzz. What a night we've had. Fetu Garen returns, and tonight Giroff has probably the biggest challenge in his career, and Yeti ducked under the clothesline. Look at this, the scoop and the slam. Sweeping the leg now. The Emperor of the Wasteland trying to take back control, but these early moments are the deciding factors. Elbows to the side of the neck. Escapes the clutches of the Yeti. The clothesline from behind. We have seen Yeti end the careers of a few grapplers in his day. Mordred Nightwalker being his first victim. Knife edge chop, but look at that, no effect. But that backbreaker definitely put the Himalayan High Lord on his ass. You can cook a roast in the time it takes Dawgo to make it to the ring. I do agree. Yeti back in control, dragging the carcass of the Alpha Wolf to his corner. There's the tag to the #1 contender. The Warden is in the house. Oh, shit. Here we go. 9.4 on the Richter scale. And here we go. What a slam by the champion. And now stomping on the limbs of Dawg Doom. He knows that he will have to meet this man in the near future. He's going to have to do everything in his power, in his skill set, to survive this assault by these giants, these megaliths of man. Look at this, rounding out the ribs and the uppercut. Giroff might have bitten off a little bit more than he could chew. When he heard he had to face these two big men, he should have stayed in the pit and avoided Battle City. but a man without fear is a man to be watched, and Drago Doom is learning that lesson right now. Hammerlock in the arm. Arm bar applied. Dropping those knees is gear off. Gordon with the arm drag, and once again trying to take back control, but off the ropes. Went for the Superman clothesline, but a throat thrust stuffs him in his, well, bag. Yes, the inside of his man bag. That's what I'm saying. Doing a little bit of showboating is the Himalayan High Lord. The gas chamber. Well, there you go. Rib breaker there by Yeti Bloodyard. And now trying to rip the head off of the Alpha. The Emperor being abused tonight. We've got the one. And only a one before. He kicks out. Misses the spinal tap. Yeti now at the mercy. Oh! A T-bone in itself, and here we go. The modified slam, the spine buster. Took him up into the heavens and brought him straight to hell. The roll through and the knee shot. The Alpha's busted wide open. And a kip up. How the hell does he do this? Got him up. Wringing him out to dry. His gear off. Gotta work fast here, gotta work loose. One, and only a one before the Himalayan High Lord kicks out of the pinning predicament. But gear off, not done just yet. The front slam, the suplex, if he will. Yeti pop him back up, and as you can see, that blood flowing already. The Irish whip by Yeti. And the shoulder block into the small, the back. Ducks under the clothesline, spinning back kick, Superman punch. Fell a little bit short. I don't know how you do that against a man Yeti's size, but Yeti now climbing up to the top. This man is as insane as he is large. The double stop off the top. Big men running into each other, no movement there, but Yeti capitalizes. And the sidewalk slam, trying to snap the back of Gear Off. And now, setting him up, the Emperor, not knowing what's coming his way, scooping him up after the knee lift, and the cutter. Could have gone for the pin there, should have gone for the pin there. But Yeti wants to make sure when Drago meets Gear Off, the advantage will lie in Drago Doom's corner, and another kick out by the champion. Here we go, scooping up the champ once again. Death Valley driver. Oh, and he's going to put a little side dish of a whole cup of fuck you. Say mercy. 1, 2, and then it not over just yet. Instinct kicking in, the Alpha kicking out. And a big boot drives Yeti off. The Irish whip into the far corner. Big spear, setting him up, and the belly-to-belly crushing Yeti Bloodyard. And here we go, the curb stomp. Cover. 1, 2. No, not even a 2. Now driving those knees right into the solar plexus. Hell, burying that kneecap right in the nipple of Yeti Bloodyard. Sweeps the leg now. Calling upon his Yeti brethren, but a little bit too slow. Gear Off now setting up Bloodyard, and the spear almost cut him in half. Drago Doom stepping in and breaks the pinfall. If anyone can pull this off, it would definitely have to be Giroff. And there's the tag to the #1 contender. Oh, shit. Off the ropes. And there we go. The gas chamber not ending Giroff just yet. Giroff now going to work on the arm of Drago Doom. Butt sweeping the leg. The Warden back up on his feet, diving. Clothesline. But a kip up. And a clothesline stuffing the Warden in the corner. Raising him up on his feet, got him by the throat, and scoops him up with ease. The backbreaker. But we ain't done just yet. He wants to make sure he paralyzes the big bastard. Taking out the elbow now of Drago Doom. These two, when they meet, it will be a war. You can guarantee that. Fight's going down on the outside now, but look at that. The power of the Warden just shoving off the Alpha. Shoots Giroff back into the ring. Giroff rolling back to his feet as the Warden rolls in. Scooping him up, but there's the elbows. Catching him right in the face. And there's the roll through. And the knee shot. Medic! Going for a submission hold. We don't see this from Drago Doom very often. But it could be the deciding factor in this match. Overpowering the Warden. No, Giroff rolling back to his feet. Coming in, but no. The reversal. Scooped him up, and the slam. Working the arm now of Giroff. And there's the power of Drago Doom. Sets him up, and the Dominator. Hooking the leg. This has got to be it. And Giroff put to rest by the Warden and the Yeti. Here's that roll through knee shot. Seen this maneuver used by both big men. The cutter is what lacerated the face of Giroff. And there we go, the Death Valley into the fuck you by Yeti Bloodyard. Not enough to get the job done, but seriously crippled Giroff. There's that spear by Giroff. Thought it was over for Yeti, but Drago was able to break the count. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, the winners of this match, Drago Doom and the Himalayan High Lord, Yeti Bloodyard. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank each and every one of you for joining me today. It was fun being back here in the wasteland. I hope you all enjoyed the show. Have a great night. Always have a better tomorrow. Until next time, this is your Angry Viking. Bye-bye.